In this short video, I will show you how to use the photo editor in Canva. Very easy and very simple, guys. If you find this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Thank you. If you want to play with your pictures and images by editing them, adding elements or removing elements from it, this photo editor section in Canva is gonna be very useful. Okay, once you are in your home page of Canva account, you want to go ahead and click on photo editor. Once you click on it, as you can see, we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 sections here that we can use to edit our pictures. We have blur, we have magic grab, we have grab text, and we have crop, magic eraser, perspective correction, background remover, background generator, and we have auto select. We can either upload an image or a picture from our laptop, or we can use a photo or a picture that we have already uploaded. And for the sake of this tutorial, I'm going to start with a photo that I already have here in Canva. But as I said, you can go ahead and upload your picture from your laptop or desktop. Let's say we wanna do some editings on this picture here. Once we click on it, we have all, we have click, brush, we have foreground, and we have background. Okay, let's say, for example, let's click on background. Once we click on background, it will give us the option or the choice to remove the background. The internet is a little bit slower, guys, so I hope you will bear with me. As you can see here, we have the option to either generate a background or remove a background. Let's say, for example, we want to remove the background. Now we have our photo without a background. Let's go ahead and add a background. Okay, background generator. Let's say, for example, make this photo, or let's say, for example, London streets. Okay, click on generate. We want to make it simple so that it won't take that long to generate a background for our image, because as I said, the internet is a little bit slower. So I will try to make my instructions very simple. So now, as you can see, Canva will go ahead and add a background to our image. See, now our picture looks as if it is taken on the streets of London. We have 4 samples to choose from. You can take this one, for example, or this one, or you can take this one, or you can take this one. I think this one looks much better. Let me know what do you guys think in the comment section below. So if you want to save your editings, you can go ahead and click on save and then download your picture or your image. Let's go back. I'm going to click on reset edits, confirm. Now we are going to go ahead and click on brush. Let's say, for example, as you can see here, there is a guy here at the background. We can make the brush smaller. We want to remove this guy here at the background. Okay, try to select. Make the brush a little bit smaller. Okay. Now let's click on magic eraser. We want to delete or erase this guy from our picture. Click. As you can see now, Canva will go ahead and erase or remove this guy here at the back of our picture. remove it from the scene. As you can see, now you can't see that guy there anymore. Okay, we can go ahead and click on reset, confirm. Now after the brush, we want to go ahead and click on, if you click on all, you will have all the options here. Let's click on click. As you can see, now we can choose, for example, what we want to click on this guy here. For example, when I click on magic edit, okay, so now instead of this guy here, we want to add, let's say for example, a woman or a young woman, for example. Generate, as I said, I try to make the instruction very simple because I don't want Canva to take that long to generate our image. So now Canva will go ahead and change this guy here, or replace this guy with a young woman. As you can see, hopefully Canva failed this time, so it hasn't generated what we asked for. Anyways, yeah, sometimes it makes mistakes because of course these are just, you know, AI tools. We are going to go ahead and go back, reset edit, confirm. If we click on the foreground, we can, for example, erase the girls. As you can see, now we have only the background, although the image is a little bit distorted, but anyways it's decent. Click on reset edit, click confirm. Now let's go back and click on all so that we can have the right to access the other sections. This is, for example, if you want to make your picture image, for example, you want to make it, you want to blur it a little bit. This is the brush. Now let's say, for example, we want to blur the face of this guy here, as you can see, or this little girl. As you can see here, you can play with the brush size so that you make the area or the blurred area much bigger or just smaller. You can play with the intensity of the blur. The more you go up, the more the intensity, and vice versa. If you wanna blur the whole image, you can click on whole image, then intensity, play with the intensity. As you can see, now we are blurring the whole image. Okay, now let's go back. We want to undo. Always, if you want to reset, or click on this little arrow here that says undo to remove your edits. View down here, if you want to click with, if you want to play with the color of the image, for example, you can see, make it this, make it amber, mustard, and then you can play with the intensity here. You can play with the highlights here and the shadows. Choose something that you like here. Go ahead and go back, click on undo to cancel our edits. Nice. And now we have, let's say for example, a blur. We have had a look at it. Autofocus, face retouch. This is basically, appropriate or suitable when you have like one image or one picture. And we have filters here. If you want to choose a filter that you want or that you like, we have none, we have Frisco, you have Belvedere, and we have IRU, and always you can play with the intensity until you are satisfied with your image. Click on undo. Okay, magic grab text for the images that have text in it. We don't have text in our image. Let's click on magic grab. Open as a design. No, we don't want to open it as a design. Basically this magic grab is you click on one of the elements here in your picture and you can place it in a different corner in your image. Magic expand, it will ask us to do the same, but we don't want to do that. Expand, basically if you want to expand the corners of your picture. Here for example you want the picture to cover more space. That's what magic expand is for. Magic edit, we have had a look at it. Magic eraser, the same. Magic BG generator, we have had a look at it. Okay, and we have crop. If we want to crop our image, for example, want to make it smaller, we want to take out certain part, for example in our image, we want to take these guys out of the image and keep only the girls. You can make it this way and click on done. Now as you can see our image is cropped. Let's go ahead and click on undo. Click on adjust. For example the temperature, you can play with it, you can play with the tint. Scroll down and play with the brightness, contrast of your image, highlights, shadows. Basically you want to spend some time with these settings here and play with them until you are satisfied with your image, because it depends on what you exactly want your image or picture to be. My goal here is to just show you what's available here in Canva and how to use it. Okay, sharpness, you can play with the sharpness as well. Clarity, vignette, we have some color edits here. For example, if you want to change them, just click. Now Canva has used our image, and based on their analysis, for example, they have given us they have decided that our picture is made up of these 4 colors, so we can go ahead and change one of them or all of them if we want. Okay, so that's concerning the adjust section. You can click on auto adjust if you want, and Canva will go ahead and give it an automatic adjust. We don't want that, so we want to go ahead and click on undo. Always if you are confused and you don't know if you have added something to your picture or not, always go ahead and click on this undo here until you bring the picture or your image to its original state. Okay guys, I think that's it for today's video. That's how you can use the photo edit section in Canva. If you find it helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to write your comments or your questions in the comment section below. Thank you.